Hello everyone, welcome to Business Standard. We are at the Auto Expo, the Bharat Mobility Global Expo 2025 at Tata Motors Pavilion. Joining us is Mr. Anand Kulkarni. Hello
Good
sir.
morning. Hi.
Product Line Head Tata.ev, and he'll be sharing quite a few insight on the electric vehicle lineup from Tata Motors. So sir, how are you feeling today with this expansive lineup here?
This is really great to be at the Auto Expo this year in 2025. This year we are showcasing what is our vision of the future of mobility. And on the passenger car side, our vision of the future rolls out in terms of the spirit of adventure, the spirit of safety, and of course the spirit of sustainability for the future. So the products that we have on display are expressing that, and therefore you also see one of the expressions here in terms of the Avinya Concept X, as well as we have a whole host of other products, electric as well as multi-powertrain, and that I think sums up the entire display for this year.
Lovely, sir. And since we are here right next to the Avanya, the concept itself, it has developed from what we have seen in the earlier editions of the expo, and multiple products are planned on the same concept. So just can you take us through all the multiple products and other segments that you are targeting with the particular concept?
So the Avinya is a series of vehicles, and it is sort of underpinned by a very capable and a very flexible architecture. The first concept which we had displayed 2 years back, which was then called only the Avinya, and it is something which is the first product of that line. It's a P1 product in that sense. But since the platform is capable and flexible, there can be various additional expressions of the same thing. This today is the Concept X, which is the second expression of how that platform can enable us to do different body styles, different use cases for the customers, and that's what we are showcasing today.
Okay. And in terms of body style, so there was a premium hatch that we were expecting. Now we are moving toward the SUV side of things. So in terms of premium segments, what we can expect from this particular concept?
So in the electric space, if you look at the premium space, you are essentially looking at multiple things from the various layers of the architecture, as we call it. So first of all, you are looking at great power, linear power, so that inherently comes through because of the electric propulsion unit. But then you are also looking at the ability to have great liberal internal space. So if you see in this car, it's possible to push the wheels as far as possible. In fact, this car is about 4.9 meters long, and the wheels are almost 3 meters and above the wheelbase. So you see, it liberates a lot of space internally, and that is an excellent articulation. Plus, this is also a very this is a car that is tuned, or this can be tuned for wellness, refinement, sophistication, digitalization, and that's really the theme for the Avinya X concept.
And since you mentioned about the wheelbase, long wheelbase also gives you the chance to put in a bigger battery pack.
Yes.
So the range again is very crucial with EVs.
Absolutely.
So what are we targeting in terms of range across the concept?
So I think today this is a concept, and we haven't really got down to the level of being able to sort out matters of what kind of battery capacity this would need, or what kind of range we would like to realize on this product. But let me just say that the concept itself and the platform is versatile enough to achieve what people would want to use in almost 100% of their cases.
Okay. Okay, then from Avanya, let's move to my personal favorite, the Sierra EV concept. Again, the car, the way it has evolved, and it looks absolutely stunning. Now, the Sierra itself as a brand, and even the body style has a quite outdoorsy nature for the adventure oriented, but at the same time, it also have a very highly aspirational lifestyle value. So exactly what will be the positioning of the brand, and especially for people who would want to explore the adventure side of the Sierra, will the range allow it? How the whole EV will help them to achieve those aspirations?
What we have showcased today is the Sierra ICE concept, but of course in line with our multi-powertrain strategy, it will also have an electric version on it. The original Sierra 25 years back was something that brought and evoked a lot of aspiration and adventure and exploration amongst the people. It's a very, very iconic brand, and we are wanting to bring it alive once again in the modern avatar and the modern enablement. And therefore, this car is fundamentally to help people achieve those aspirations of exploration, adventure, and the iconic line all put together. Now, when we talk about the electric, it's going to have the platform itself is capable of being an all-wheel drive. Therefore, it has super power. It has great realization. It also has multi-terrain modes. It will also be able to have a whole host of features that will be able to deliver exceptional performance as well as exceptional range capabilities also.
And moving, since the ICE model is also, and I know if you are comfortable speaking about the ICE model as well, in terms of drivetrain, what we can expect from the all-wheel drive or a four-wheel drive capabilities from Tata?
Let's talk about the ICE a little later, because maybe you should speak to some of my other colleagues.
And moving from the concepts now to the production spec Harrier EV, now that's been a product that's really highly anticipated and sort of will give you more volumes. We can expect more volumes than the Sierra because of its more diverse nature. The Nexon EV performed quite significantly for Tata Motors, but the Harrier EV is a segment above. In that segment, what kind of volumes you are expecting and what kind of adoption you are expecting?
So this is the first time that you would have a vehicle of this sort, the Harrier EV kind of a vehicle being brought into action. I think an electric vehicle of this nature, there's still some level of discovery to take place in terms of what kind of volumes and what kind of pickup it will have. We have to provide options to the customers in terms of the range, in terms of the capabilities. There are certain capabilities on a SUV of the size of the Harrier that you cannot get an enablement from any other car, any other product. And I think therefore let's see how people are able to pick this up and how we are able to meet the requirements. But we think because of the range that it gives and because of the fact that it will we are already seeing that because of battery prices, the price parities are coming through. So let's see how it works out.
And since the price parity are coming through, battery pack prices are coming down, what kind of price difference we can expect between the Harrier and the EV?
So let's keep that for a little later, and I'm sure there will be something that we can look forward to.
Okay, and since there are so many EVs coming up in the portfolio, obviously in terms of your capacity utilization, your product lineup, so how do you plan to execute that and what kind of investments in that regard?
From a capacitization perspective, I think we are fully secured. Capacitization should not be a problem. Therefore, we are sort of ready for the volume that it might generate. That is not a concern.
Okay, thanks a lot, sir, for speaking with us. Anything else that you'd like to add for our viewers?
No, I would just like to say that the future of mobility is on full display, and therefore we welcome people to come and have a look. Along with that, we are also showing what can be done in terms of recycling, reusability, and how the future is going to unfold. So welcome all, and we would love to host you at the pavilion.
Looking forward, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for speaking with us.